The experiences that bring a child to the Child Advocacy Center can be sad, traumatic, and even horrific. In response, everything about the CAC is just the opposite: warm, welcoming, and comforting for a child and for the child's family. We'd love to give each of you a personal tour, but since that's just not possible now, join us for a little virtual tour, and we'll see if we can't show you just what makes the CAC house so special. The very location of the Child Advocacy Center evokes a sense of comfort. Situated in an older home on historic Walnut Street, children and families who visit the CAC come up the walk and enter through the real front door of our real house, built many years ago. Inside that front door, this is the amazing scene that greets you: a beautiful and intriguing mural on the walls, fluffy white clouds and blue sky overhead, and an array of toys, books, puzzles, and activities for children of all ages. These toys are available to a child before and after her appointments, and because a child can spend up to 2 hours at the center, this variety of activities and toys are important to keep a child entertained and busy while he is here. Not to mention the siblings who often spend their entire time in the reception area while a brother or sister participates in the CAC services. The majority of children who visit the center participate in a forensic interview. This is an evidence-gathering process designed to determine the facts of a case while limiting additional trauma to the child involved. The CAC has 2 interview rooms, each designed for a different age group. Let's visit the beanbag room first. Notice the murals here are very different from those in the playroom area. This decor is simple and calming. The beanbag chairs are comfortable and child-friendly. Children ages 12 and under generally choose this room for their forensic interview. Notice the large window and the cameras in the corners of the room. We'll come back to those details in a moment. Across the hall is the second interview room. Here, the murals are a little more sophisticated, still calming, still simple, and still neutral, but a little more grown up. The furnishings are more grown up as well, and that's why this room appeals more to young teens through age 17. Situated between these 2 interview rooms is a small room that houses all the audio and video equipment. This equipment permanently records each interview, and those recordings can be reviewed later by members of the multidisciplinary team or entered as evidence in a trial. This room is also where members of the multidisciplinary team sit and observe each interview through one-way glass. Team members can even talk quietly to the forensic interviewer through an earpiece that she wears while interviewing a child. For some children, a forensic interview is the only service they receive at the center. Once it's over, they are free to return to the reception area for playtime while the multidisciplinary team meets and visits with their parent or guardian. But for other children, their visit includes a trip to another special room at the Child Advocacy Center. Down this little hall is the most amazing examination room in Southwest Missouri. Everything about this room has been designed to delight and distract a child while he or she is being examined. The walls here are teeming with undersea creatures, some which sport unusual features like braces and eyeglasses. These fun elements allow the CAC's medical assistant to play I Spy with a child. The medical assistant will also blow bubbles and employ other distractions during the examination. To lighten up this already bright room, the examination table always features a beautiful handmade quilt and a colorful hand-sewn pillowcase. The most important item in this room is the colposcope, a piece of equipment that can enlarge an image and collect and preserve physical forensic evidence better than the equipment found in any hospital or emergency room. Photographs taken with the colposcope cannot be tampered with or altered, again, making the Child Advocacy Center the best place to bring a child for services following an assault of any kind. After the exam, the child ends up back in the wonderful play area to spend more time while the team meets to determine the best course of action to take on his or her behalf. When leaving, every child joins the little girl on the door, pushing her way out of this very special little house.